We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now, and that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting 4th.
Evan Gattis now standing in. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Sinking liner toward left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he struck him out. Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Adrianza.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carlos Correa.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Adrianza. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Catcher it.
Stepping in, Max Stassi, hitting at an even 220 on the year. High in the air out to center field. Grant is there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Joe Mauer.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Logan Morrison.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And he got him. Stepping in, Zach Grant. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But If you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
0 for 1 here in the early
left
going.
Fielder, Teoscar
Here's the
Hernandez.
first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
Springer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kepler is after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Evan Gafford.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of.
In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now
ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He came through with an RBI.
Josh Reddick.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Forsythe has it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Left fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrianza. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Runner back safely. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Forsythe is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Max Stassi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Kepler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he's set down, 1 away. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder, number 4, George
Chopped
Springer.
at the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. That's in there. Base hit. Gaddis rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 7-1. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. So striding in, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Logan Forsythe
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing and a liner. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Center fielder number 8.
Now to the plate, Zach Grant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Jose Altuve.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Line towards center field. Grant is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hot shot to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Goes to third with it in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That ready once again, Ehire Adrianza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Alex Bregman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Hazelbaker, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Trevor May enters now in a mop-up role.
Your attention, please.
Has a look now the pitch.
Pitching for the Twins.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
May.
The 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he is in there. Here's George Springer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to minimize the damage here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Shot back up the middle, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Joe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Logan Morrison.
Now the pitch. Logan Morrison is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Zach Grant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Grant is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Jason.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ehire Adrianza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adrianza.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Jorge Polanco. That misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. And that'll bring up the former first grounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. There goes the runner. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Verlander deals the 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Correa.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Polanco throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number
hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
This change for the Twins.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Polanco.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. Altuve scores. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Polanco has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is popped up, calling for it. Forsythe. And the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Max Kepler.
On the ground to the right side. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Logan Morrison. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
3 hours.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
The Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.